I'm Pete Starkey at Real Time with IPC here in San Diego on the first day of the IPC APEX EXPO show. Delighted to meet again an old friend, Monn from Taiyo America. Don, great to see you.
Great, Pete. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's not long since the last time I saw you.
No, it isn't. It's kind of funny how that works.
Following each other around from conference to conference.
Yeah,
I think last time was at the IPC conference in France only a few weeks ago.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah. Don, the last few presentations you've done have been on inkjet, which is amazing and interesting, but let's talk about something different than inkjet.
You pick the topic.
Well, what are your latest developments in halogen-free, conventional solder masks?
Okay. Well, actually, the most recent thing we've done is we have a product called PSR 4000 HFX, which has been around for quite some time, and it's a high-performance product. It's a standalone as far as what its performance capabilities are.
Yeah.
With direct imaging being so popular now, what we wanted to do, and did, is take that product with all of its final features and make that into a DI version.
Yeah. How long had the HFX product been established in the market?
Oh boy, I think we introduced that product in 2005.
Yeah.
And it changed the landscape in 2005 with the physical properties and dam capabilities that it had.
Yeah, yeah. So that you start from a very well-established baseline.
Oh yeah, and that's been just a great product for obvious reasons.
But as you say, there's a trend towards direct imaging solder mask, and you've been following that trend.
You know, as imaging is getting tighter and tighter, that direct imaging without film is paramount.
Yeah.
They're doing layers with direct imaging, they're doing outer layers, so the next logical step was solder mask.
Yeah, yeah.
Our other series were already direct imaging for quite some time, but the HFX, because it's a different animal, and it had to be right. It couldn't be just okay. The chemists were told we have to maintain the final properties in every category, and we had to increase the speed. But we couldn't give up anything because our key customers need that performance.
Yeah, yeah.
So it did take quite a while to introduce that product.
But it's worth the time to do it right.
Well, it worked.
Get it right first time.
The customers that are going that direction already, they see that.
Yeah.
You know, because they've run the tests.
Yeah. So you've had, it's inevitable. You've had good cooperation from key customers. They need what your product can give them. So they can cooperate in the evaluation of it while you're developing it.
Well, and Pete, you know manufacturing as well. We need their support.
Yeah.
Because we had to work with a few of them to design the product. Because they've got the equipment, they've got the circuit boards, they know what's good and what's not good. So we work directly with key customers in designing this product.
Yeah, yeah. Have you worked with a range of suppliers of DI equipment?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Some more than others.
Yeah.
Some are more interested in working with us, but we're open to everybody. And what we found is there's a lot of equipment. Some of the peak ranges in their light source are a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, you can't build a product for one specific machine.
No.
You got to make them user friendly.
But within limits, this product will work with anybody's equipment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So the people that are running this product in particular, the HFX, obviously we go to our key customers that are using the standard, introducing the direct imaging. And one interesting fact, Pete, is the one other thing we had to do was the design capabilities had to meet UL.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to have our key customers spending thousands and thousands of dollars. So we took this formula after it was finished, took it to UL to make sure that we didn't violate any of the current requirements.
So anybody that had a sort of registered UL recognition with HFX can use that recognition on the HFX DI.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you say, that's a big plus, I think. And particularly, there's been a lot of discussion lately about solder limits.
Sure.
And there are still, I think, a lot of people that had better soon requalify their PCBs.
Sure.
And also their laminates and their solder masks, because the solder limits that they'd registered relate to previous generation soldering techniques and don't reflect the sorts of temperatures and times.
Sure.
And I think that, I think we perhaps see UL as a necessary evil, but I think the UL guys are keen to help the industry to get the right recognition.
Sure.
But if through your development you've avoided the need to have to go through a whole requalification exercise for a modification of an established solder mass.
And again, Pete, that's why this particular project took as long as it did.
Yeah.
Because it might sound like a minor change, but you need to make the product perform, and then once we're happy, then we had to take that formula to UL. So it's not like we couldn't do them both at the same time.
No.
You had to do one, then the other.
I understand entirely what you're saying, Don. Does this material suit any coating method, or do you have a preferred coating method?
Well, spray, screen, this particular product does not curtain coat, but in North America we don't curtain coat anyway. Screen, print, spray.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. And the sort of the coating and drying process is exactly the same.
It's a drop-in. It's an absolute drop-in.
Yeah.
Which again was very important for our customers and their customers.
Yeah. On typical direct imaging equipment, what sort of process time per panel side?
Well, this particular product, again, at the key customer we're working with the piece of equipment he has chosen, we can do 30 panels an hour.
30 panels, you're talking both sides?
Both sides.
Yeah.
30 panels an hour. And that was our suggestion for minimum.
Yeah.
So when we went to our chemists, it's on this piece of equipment, we need less than 60 seconds per side, and that includes registration.
Yeah.
And
so it's truly a production capable material.
It is.
Proven production capable material. Yeah.
We're doing it every day. So it's a good thing.
Thanks. Don, thanks for sharing that with us. It's always wonderful to see you.
Okay.
And we wish you every success with that and all of your other products.
Great. And we'll see you in Germany in June.
I will see you in Germany in June.
All right, perfect.
Thanks, Don.
You bet.
Pete Starkey, real time with IPC. Thank you.